Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome back to another episode of the Baptist Bible, featuring your host, Sister Vinny. Thank you, children. I appreciate you tuning in again to the Baptist Bible. Yes, children, many of y'all know, some of y'all that are new don't know, but I hail from the plant my feet on high ground university. University. That's my school. Children, Sister Vinny just wanted to stop in just for a moment this morning and just talk to you for a little bit. I was sharing with my friend at church, and we were talking, and I just wanted to share a little bit of that conversation with you, children. If you got a few minutes to spare with Sister Vinny. We were talking, and she was sharing with me about the fact that several of the church members had been coming to her and talking to her about how uncomfortable they felt with her husband always sharing with another woman and talking with another woman, always around another woman and all of that. So she told them that was his church wife. Church wife, children. Church wife. First of all, I said, excuse me, what did you say? And she said, that's his church wife. So it's okay. And so I said, children, church wife? I said, what is that? And she said, a church wife is someone, she proceeded to define it for me. And she said, a church wife is someone that you spend a lot of time with at church that is not your spouse. So, first of all, I had to wonder, why was your husband spending time with someone else instead of you at church? That was my first concern, children. Then my second concern was, why are you accepting this as okay? So I said, okay, well, I started to look in my Bible, and I was looking, and I said, I don't see anywhere from Genesis to Revelation where it talks about a church wife. So that kind of threw me. I never remember reading, and I done read my Bible, children. I don't know, I done been around the Baptist church for a long time. And I remember read my Bible from cover to cover. And I don't remember Moses ever having a church wife. And I don't remember recalling where King Saul had a church wife. So I don't understand this church wife concept. So she proceeded to share with me that it was okay and she didn't have any concerns with it. And that it was something that was going on now, I guess, nowadays. Children, we just need to be careful because someone done left the gate wide open on this. They done left the gate open to children. Now, children. They done left the gate open on this. I don't know anyone that has a church wife or why they would have a need for a church wife or a church husband at that fact. I don't understand. And I don't believe that it is accepted or legal. So, children, I just want to caution you. These things that are trending nowadays, that people say are trending, you have to really explore these concepts and make sure you understand them fully. Because sometimes people are doing things and they're slapping tags on them and saying that that's the trend right now, when it's really just another way of sinning, children, sinning. So we don't want to sin, and we just don't want to just do things and put name tags on them and say that's okay because that's what's going on nowadays. We have to still hold firm to our Baptist beliefs, and we got to make sure that we are following the doctrine to the letter. And that we're not accepting every wind and doctrine that's flowing through the world today. So children, I just caution you. Sister Vinny ain't gonna get on you today. Pray the Lord, I ain't gonna get on you today. But I just want you to know to be careful, because people are doing things nowadays and they're accepting them as the norm, and that's not right, because it's not biblical. Now, I done been around the Baptist church. I know, children. I know this now. So check out things before you start accepting them as what you should usually do. Because I just have never heard of a church wife. And I don't believe that is really something valid. So make sure you check into that. Now, if y'all, children, if y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and put down in there in the comments, explain to me how a church wife is acceptable. And then maybe I can understand a little bit better. But I need some more information on this, because right now I don't believe it and I don't understand it. And I don't believe that people should be accepting of it. So children, respond to Sister Vinny. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And let me know how you feel about that. Give me your thoughts. I'm anxious to know how you feel about your spouse having a church wife or church husband at the church, at the house of the Lord, children. Have the Lord. Pray the Lord, children. I'm going to move on, children. I just stopped for just a moment, just to sit with you for a moment, children. And I thank you for tuning into my channel. But I want you to be careful out there. Be safe out there, children. Please be safe. Satan is always busy. He's always lurking around. He might be making up terms for you. Now, be careful. Be careful, children. He's out there. And you just don't want to be ran over by a chariot of fire, children. I love you, children. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. I thank you again. Be safe. And I now return you to your regularly scheduled program.